the thresh to get into the jungle. It's massive. It's a first blood for Elyoya.
He's coming back with a vengeance. Elyoya sets it up and Elyoya knocks it down.
Que ladrão! Elyoya!
Unbelievable play there from Elyoya.
I'm the breakout player.
Elyoya, the LEC star jungler for the Mad Lions, is your breakout player of groups at the 2021 Mid-Season Invitational. I'm Ashley Kang, here to tell you why I believe Elyoya broke out of the group stage in his first international tournament. Playing 5 different champions in 6 games, Elyoya tested the MSI meta, committed to risks, and emerged victorious. Now he and the Mad Lions are heading straight to the Rumble stage as the top seed from Group B. In Elyoya's international debut, he and the Mad Lions played through the MSI group stage with the confident style, going for big plays, for better or for worse.
It for sure feels great to be able to play an international event just in your first year. But at the same time, it's also a lot of pressure and things that I was not expecting to get, even though I'm completely fine with them. So overall, it's just a really good feeling to be able to play here.
Oh, PSG, you're gonna get it!
Nexus turrets, they've got the first one. They turn their attention to the second. It starts to get chunked down. Pain Gaming have lost
Ditto!
2. They go to the demo.
Oh!
Mad Lions live to fight another day.
They love to scrape, dive, and teamfight, and gave us some of the closest games in the competition so far. Playing on the big stage allowed Elyoya to improve rapidly, continuing his journey to stardom that began only last year.
I feel like I play better when I'm in stage because it's like I grow when we're having a bad moment or when we are through some downs. I feel like I grow or like try to cheer the team up so everyone can improve.
Elyoya broke into the competitive scene in 2020 and quickly rose to fame, winning the Superliga Rookie Award in spring and followed it up with an MVP win in summer. He then transferred to the LEC, where he and the new Mad Lions went 10-8 through the spring and soon made history. In playoffs, the Lions pulled off a historic 3-1 upset over G2 Esports in the semifinals, but they almost stumbled against their last opponent. Up against their rival, Rogue, in the LEC final, the Mad Lions gave us a glimpse of what they're going to show us at the MSI. This was Elyoya's first time ever playing on the stage, and he showed some initial nerves. The Lions dropped their first 2 games. Then, Elyoya and the Lions took charge. They clawed the way to 3 more wins, with major credit going to Elyoya for his massive Bolivia carry. By pulling off the reverse sweep, they won the LEC title for the first time. Elyoya also won the finals MVP for his efforts, and the Mad Lions became the first team in 7 years to rip the LEC title away from Fnatic and G2.
It's so close, so insane, and it's Mad Lions that showed up on the day.
I think Elyoya already proved himself when he became the rookie on the LEC. It was his first split and he already became the best rookie, and he became the champion. In MSI, I think we were just expecting him to play that well anyway, and he's playing really good at the moment.
Been burned regardless. Armut takes the assist as Elyoya grabs the kill.
Nice job by Elyoya getting up towards that top side.
Now that Elyoya has earned his place at MSI and is playing on a new patch, the LEC Spring Rookie is showing off even more champs, more style, and patience that we've ever seen from him before.
While I'm playing, I'm thinking of what I'm gonna do next and what is an enemy gonna do next. So I like to have pretty much a plan, even though things can change and I need to adapt. I like to have a plan on what we're gonna do or what's gonna happen, so everyone is aware, and if something changes, then we can adapt.
Some early disadvantages in week 1 that would have caused most players to falter didn't stop Elyoya. He kept his head up, stayed focused, and his resilience helped lead the Lions to one chaotic victory after another against the wildcard teams.
The first game against PSG. I think from the beginning we had a fight on 315 in bot Scuttle when we flashed on Dogo. We just killed him. I think that game was really snowbally and we kind of closed the game as fast as we could. So that's the game I remember.
And the CC is there, the damage is there. Elyoya takes kill number 2 for himself.
Their final win of the week came after an extremely close game against CBLOL's Pain Gaming. Elyoya stole a critical dragon, Tino stole a Baron, and before Pain could beat down the Nexus, the Lions inhibitor respawned and saved the day. Matt ran up mid and knocked down Pain for a 3-0 start.
The Drake still with Morgana was really felt really good. To Drake still and then take the lantern out.
Elyoya is just styling on Pain Gaming right now.
Elyoya kept focused during round 2 after dropping their first game of the day against fast-paced Wildcats, the Mad Lions, and especially Elyoya came back with the vengeance in their rematch against Pain Gaming.
My favorite champion, it's Rumble. I even played it when it wasn't meta because it's champion ING playing God. So I'm really happy that I could play it in stage. And yeah, I think it's my favorite champion in the meta right now.
What makes Rumble a good champion in the current meta?
The fact that he has the ult each in 60 seconds, it's a big factor, but also his clear is really fast. And like, if you can manage his overheat well, this champion just one-shots. It's really, really strong in the current meta.
They destroyed the CV LoL squad all over the map, and Elyoya burned Pain's MSI hopes to a crisp. Elyoya was the backbone of the Mad Lions during the group stage. The rookie shot caller helped his team secure 5 total victories, and together they earned a clear path to the Rumble stage. Placed at the top of their group heading into the Rumble, Elyoya and the Lions want to prove that they can show even stronger performance and take it all the way.
I think Mad Lions can win against anyone. Even though our games are not the most consistent, when we have a good read on the meta and we have good performance, I think we can close out the games really, really fast. Like, we are either, I would say, really good or we look really bad. We have gotten way better at this consistency, and right now I think we're in a really good shape to even win MSI.
We get to see how Elyoya fares climbing even to higher summits in his first years as a professional gamer. By progressing through the Rumble stage, he will face top international junglers such as LPL's rising star Wei and the defending world champion Canyon from the LCK. What do you think are the strengths of Canyon and RNG Wei, who's another jungler who's being really looked up right now, compared to your own strengths?
I think Canyon is a guy that pretty much makes really few errors. I think he's really, like, he has a really stable gameplay and he makes up his lead by small amounts. Yeah, I would say he's really stable. Like, I have never seen pretty much Canyon have a bad game or a really bad game. So I think that that's his biggest strength, that he's never going to lose you a game and he can for sure win you games, because when he has a lead, it's really hard to kill Canyon. And about Wei, I would say that I think he's more similar to me. I think he's more explosive. If he has a lead, he's going to invade and he's going to try to stand the lead as much as he can. And he's going to try to dive as much as he can. So I think that matchup is going to be really interesting to play against him. Whoever gets a lead, I think is going to snowball really hard that game. So I think it will be really fun to play against RNG.
My follow-up question was going to be, what would you need to do in order to win against them? But it sounds like you're really focused on getting on that early lead, especially in the jungle.
I think that as a team, if we can get an early game lead, we are more than capable of closing out the games.
The Mid-Season Invitational 2021 Rumble stage kicks off on May 14th. So let's see if Elyoya and Mad Lions can continue to rise and which player will break out by the end of the next round.